As time does, though, time heals a lot of things, particularly bad relationships. And what we're seeing now is Uber and taxis joining forces to provide a better service for consumers or those seeking a ride or a lift somewhere. So basically, where I'm going with this is Uber has done a deal with yellow taxis in New York. Yellow taxis will now be able to fill rides on the Uber app. So if you jump on the Uber app and you would like to book a ride somewhere, not only will you have access to Uber cars, but you'll also have access to yellow taxis. Since 2019, there is 22% less drivers in New York, as far as that's taxis, Uber drivers, and also there's other ride companies as well. So, look, I think it's really good. What does it do? It gives the taxi industry the ability to grow again, and it gives Uber, this is in New York, access to 14,000 new drivers, and that's just in New York alone. There's been 6 countries where this has been done, as in where Uber and taxi have joined together. Makes you wonder if Australia's next. And it just made me think about the relationship between Uber and taxis. Uber being blamed for the collapse of the value in taxi licenses. And, taxi went as far as suggesting they were responsible for the deaths of a lot of taxi drivers who committed suicide after, I guess, their superannuation was tied up in these taxi licenses that were now worth nothing. So it's just interesting to see. Time heals, not just personally, but in business relationships as well. And I think it's a smart idea. As I said, Uber, that little niche they had of being so quick and cheap and always on time and reliable has slowly disappeared, I've found. And I think most people will agree with me. So I think it's a good thing.